Hey people that are interested in cats, the paranormal and other things. Right, today's Creature Monday, which obviously I do things that's regarding animals or other creatures. Well, today it's just basically showing some of my animals and also doing some feeding as well, because it's feeding day today. So yes. Also, I do have a few little ideas that I may run by you near the end of this video, so let me know what you think. So, no further ado to get on with the video. Right, this one in here is a Pete and Murney. Murney? I don't know. It's a Venezuelan sun tiger. And basically I think this one is a male from the colours and the way it's going at the moment, because my female was never anything like this. In fact, my female is a lovely bright colour. In fact, I'll show you afterwards. But he shed not long ago, so I'm going to see if he'll have any food. So there he is. I'll get him some dinner. Excuse me. Dinner is not too pleased, but tough. They need to be fed. Not dinner. Please. It's a bit hard to do this one-handed, you know. So let's have a look. Leggies. Excuse me. Want din-dins? No? I'll drop him in. Nope. You need water, because we have been having a bit of a heat wave. And there we go, sorted. Fudgery fudge. What is? He's down here, so let's turn that camera. There he is. Let's see if that red runner annoys him enough. If not, I will be taking the red runner out. So we'll see how he goes. He might not be ready. And I really don't want to annoy him too much. So, on to the next one. Well, I just videoed something getting eaten. And what happened? My camera decided, your device is too hot. We will turn it off. Me. Oh, thanks. It was a takedown. Shush. You can't flip him win, can you? Right, this is the bleeding green bottle blue, basically. I can't say these scientific names very well because I'm rubbish at it. But it's there. So I'll see if they'll have num-nums or a dinner, whatever way you would like to call it. Bleeding camera. Does my treeing at times. Can't wait until I get my new one. You get off my flipping tongs, you. No, too big. It's weird how you can look at something and then decide, actually, you're too big. Do you want this? Num nums. Well, yep, definitely want num nums. So that's all good. I will try and zoom in if the camera is not being a spanner. Well, I was videoing and it did it again, so the camera's going through the window in a minute. So let's zoom in anyway. And there it is. I'll bring it closer. Fudge this. I did actually find one of my macro lenses that I had ages ago, but I'd lost it. So there we go. So I'm going to give them water, and then we'll go on to the next one. There we go. Water. And then leave them to enjoy the dinner. Yay! We have got my can kraken. Oh, Kilobrachys species can kraken, or whatever way people call them. Dark curved tiger. So, might be out. This one, I've got two of these. Oh, it's like just a mound of dirt. Got to see where the fudge. Oh yeah, I see some legs. Do you see legs in there? So I'm going to actually hold up the camera, but I just don't want them going, freedom! Because I know what the ideal thing to do is run away. So let's see if we can. Din da din da din dins. Do you want your din dins? Nope. Gone bye bye. Right. Well, I'm not putting that in there. It's only if it comes up for food. And if it's running away when I'm tickling the sides, I'll see its legs again. So I'll give it one more try. If it runs away, I am not bothering it, and it's probably just not hungry. Let's get one of these a bit better. Come here, you. Sheesh. Do you know what? I'll try something a little bit smaller. Maybe sometimes some don't bother about size, but some do. So it's a smaller red runner. Here are you. Do you want this? It's tasty. It's very tasty. Nope. I'm not bothering it. Because if it doesn't want it, then it's obviously either going to shed or it's just not in the mood for food. So like the pea ammonia, I will get the food out of that one after. So I'll need longer tongs for that one. Right, who is next? Yes, I do know I've named these wrong. It's meant to be the Arizona blonde, not the Brazilian blonde, but I know what it is. Now these can be very funny about eating. So we'll see how this one goes. I've got 3 of these, I think. Tongs. Oh, fudge. There they are. See, it's done a runner already. Look at my camera. I think is it around there? Are we around there? No. I've got a bundle of dirt. I'm sure I just seen you a minute ago. I'm not there. No. Turn around. No. Turn around again. No. I'm sure I just seen some legs. Will you stop playing this game? I might just go the other way to catch them out. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's why. That is why. Look what I found. If I can get it. Someone shed. So they don't want din-dins. Take that out. Get off. Give them water. And just leave until next time. So that's the reason why this one doesn't want to eat. So let's see if probably full of flipping. No. Right. Give it some water. I'll probably go over the side with it because it's only one of them silly little ones. Yeah, you got enough now. That'll be enough. That will be enough. Right, who have we got next? Oh, yeah, this one's usually a right misery guts at times. They eat when they can be bothered. So that's me Brachypelma bohemi. So let's see how this goes. Oh, well, I think somebody might be in pre-molt. So that's not going to go too well, is it? Look at this. They did actually have a gap to go down, but they go down here now. But I'm going to dangle some food, and it'll probably just do a runner, but give it a go. You don't know, it might surprise me and say, din-dins. Let me see if I can get this under the camera. Do you want din-dins? No, you don't. Sheesh. I think it's to do with the heat. Everybody or everything has got the same idea. They're all gone into pre-molt. Or they've just molted and just don't want food. Typical. I'm sure quite a few other people are experiencing this. So we're going to go to something a little bit bigger, I think. Alright, this is my Vicularia Vicularia, but it looks like it's built up a little bit of, what do you call it? Condensation, which I'm not too pleased about. So I think I'm going to add some extra holes around here. So obviously I'll have to take the spider out after and do that, because it's probably why it's built a web there and then moved it to this side. So yeah, So anyway, we're going to see if this one's going to eat. It might be a bit peeved off because it had to do a web elsewhere. Try and bring this a bit closer for you. I am going to get what the fudge do you call it? A macro lens. Like I said, I did have one, then I lost it, then I found it, then realised it was the biggest pile of pants ever. So I am going to invest in one. So don't worry. So then, when I do have good footage, you will not miss out. So here comes dinner. Here comes dinner. Tickle, tickle. It's din-dins. Do you want din-dins? Do you want din-dins? Do you want din-dins? Ah, fudge. I gather they do. So, see if they've got plenty of water. Yes, they do. So I did say I did a load of watering, but obviously some have evaporated and some haven't. But this one's staying down, so I can sort out some of the condensation at this end. So it's funny how one end has got condensation and the other hasn't, but row of holes around the top, and it'll be sorted. Chances are after this one's eaten, I'll have to take it out. Well, part and parcel of sorting out the creatures, but there we go. So somebody seems very pleased with themselves. So on to the next one. This will be the A Samani. Now I think I've got 3 of these. I can't remember. If this is not out, then it's not dinner time. Oh, hang on. Well, somebody's out. So I'm assuming it's dinner time. So let's see. Shall we get you? Ah, this one looks a bit tasty. Come here, you. Come here. Just give me your flipping legs. No, why do they do that? Come here. I know you're a female, but there you go. Are you hungry? All right. This one's hungry. So now while they're trying to eat dinner, excuse me, I shall try and locate water bowl. Water bowl. We have a water bowl with the fudge. Is this water bowl? Try not to disturb. There's got the flipping state out. Hey, you're a numpty. So I'll just leave you watching this one. Now, I know tarantulas are not everybody's cup of tea. I've just never really had a fear for spiders, tarantulas. I don't know why. There's quite a lot of creatures I like that I know that my mother doesn't like. I've just never really bothered. In fact, when we lived in Germany, my mother used to send me out to check to see if there was any rats in the flat or mice, because she was scared of them. So she'd send her daughter out for them, you know, the one that wasn't scared of them. So it's like she was scared of cats as well. Never liked them. But again, what do I end up with? Cats. Like everything that was feared, I'm not bothered about. I've got most of the dirt out of this. What the hell they do with it? They're making sandcastles or something in there. So there's your bowl. So with these, you know, if they're out, it's dinner time. If they're hiding, don't even bother. You're just wasting your time. Well, this one's getting to the size they'll be needing an upgrade. There we go. So I think next shed, and this one's out of here into a bigger enclosure. So there we go. On to the next one. So in here we have the killer brackies. I think it's Fumbratus, Indian Violet. In here. Well, they're out. That's usually a good indication. Let's see. This one may need more than one. We'll see how they go. Here. Got a couple of mails for you. Do you want this? No, the food, you numpty. No, get off me. Take the food. Take the food. Take the food. The food. Num, 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 num. Take the food. Take the food. No, get off. Oh, fudge. Just get the food. Seriously? Right, let's do this. Will you just go and get... No, you're not getting out of it. Get back in there. Yes. Whew. Yes, I know. We'll wrestle with the tongs. I think we'll give them... Oh, sorry. Me and my clumsiness. Go the other way, it'd be easier. So I'm not going to punch the enclosure. Come here, you. Din dins, din dins. Do you want another din dins? Can you fit 2 in? Well, we'll soon find out. Will you just leave my... Well, it's gone into your house now. You've missed that one. Shh. No flipping helping anyone. Right, where's that water bowl? It's behind the spider. Would be, wouldn't it? Excuse me. No. There's the water bowl. Sheesh. Thank goodness. Try and take some off. Otherwise you find the web kind of... Oh, 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 oh. No, go on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Go on, eat it. Go on. You know you want to. You want to, don't you? You need to. You need another roach. You do. You need it. You need it. Can you feel it? No. Get it. Get it. Get in there. Not having it escaping. Get that way. Go. Oops. Fair enough. Yeah, just hide under the tarantulas. Right, the tarantula saviour, you know. I knew it'd have to. Oh, you silly numpty. Not the tarantula, the flipping roach. Oh, dear. And there you go. Doing its web thing, or they call it the happy dance. Now, this one shed not long ago as well, a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So they need a little bit of num-nums in there, in their belly. Oh yeah, there we go. Some cool action. Beautiful spider as well. So let's get that lid on. Oops, another fly bit the dust. Right. On to the next one. Thank you. Right, who's next? Who's next in the mix? Let's see who we've got. We have got the Nandru chromatus, and I think they're getting a little bit too big for this enclosure. And where the fudge are they hiding? There. I've not done this. They've done all this. It used to even have like a bit of a hole underneath, so it could go underneath with a bit of cork bark. Nope. It moved all this soil up to the top because it could. So lift this up softly. Yeah, you're there. Let's get some food. We'll probably have 2 as well. I can't remember how long ago this one shed. But it is definitely getting ready for an upgrade. Not yet. And we'll just get this one. Din Dins is here. Oh, yay. Now let's see if this one will have another one. Come here, you. Shh. Will you have another one? Yes, you will. There we go. Give them water. I can't believe I gave this one water and it's evaporated. Sorry. Only a little bit. Get down there, you. Right, let's move leggies out of the way. Just do this. Leggy, thank you. Right, lid on. Right, clicked. And ready for the next. This one, another Avicularia, is in here in the back. So we'll see if we can get this one to come up to the top and do like a little jaws thing over the top. Let's have a little look, see where they are. Oh, there you are. Lovely and fluffy. Ooh, and all I can see is your bum. Boom, boom. And let's go. Come here. Look, it's not my fault. You chose to come back as a flipping roach. Now it's your dinner. Dinner. Woohoo! Wow. Well, somebody wants num-nums. Look how pretty. Do you love them? The Avicularas. Beautiful, fluffy things. Give them water. Again, let's push this down a little bit better. I've got a funny feeling it made it kamikaze and all the water drained out. I don't know. But let's sort this out. Ooh, yay. Sorted. Lid on, so that we have no free roaming spiders. Thinking the way this goes, it's going. And Jackie's having a right spanner attack. Straight. Ah. Yay! Nice one. So, I've got many, many more to feed at the moment. Yeah, I do actually, I love watching them feed. It's funny. Chasing the food, grabbing it, and then deciding, hang on a minute, yeah, we'll have a second one. Oh, thank you. It's funny. Excuse me. So, yeah, well, I've got a few more I've got to feed, and I'm obviously going to sort out my Aviculara's enclosure, because obviously it's condensation and I don't like it, and I'm quite attached to my two Avicularas, and I do not want it to die from too much moisture in the enclosure. So yeah, and obviously it gets water, they all get water obviously. So, and I will retrieve the red runner out of here, unless this one is eating it, but nope, I don't. And the red runner is actually at the top. I can see it right there. So it's going to disappear and go bye-bye. In fact, if I can grab it now, I'm going to get rid of it, because I don't like them staying in there and I don't want them to irritate the tarantula. So let's have a look, see if I can quickly grab it while I can. Did it come here? Gone. So it's in the tub anyway. So this one won't be getting bothered anytime soon. So yeah, all gone, sorted. It's staying squished at the bottom, so it does actually have its little thing where he likes to hide, but it's hiding there at the moment, being an absolute numpty. So I can put this one back now, because I know I've taken the red runner out, so I know it's not going to bother it. So yeah, everyone eats at their own stages, so it doesn't matter how recent or not recent they've eaten. Some would decide, well, I want longer to harden, and some are a bit quicker than others. It just depends on the actual individual spider, doesn't it? Anyway, also we are going to try and put some t-shirts down below. It's Simon's idea, and yeah, we may make up a few more, and if you want to buy any, please, it would be very much appreciated. Also, we're thinking of doing posters, which, yeah, why not? Also, we're going to be changing this room round a bit more. I've got shelves here, which I can try and turn around. So I've got shelves here now. Yeah, that one's got a bit of mould, so I'm going to have to sort that one out. But yeah, there's there, and then there's a few more behind. I've got this trolley so I can put all the things on, and I put all the tongs back in that box. And then basically over here, oops. These are all on like shelves now, so it's a lot easier, but I do want some more. Get some put up the top, And then basically over here where this unit is, that's getting moved to the other side where the bearded dragon is and the snake. So basically when it gets colder, they'll be away from the window, which I think would be a lot easier. Fair enough, the gecko's enclosure and that little nursery that I have for the little smaller slings, which stay in there, they'll be kept on that side as well. So it's just everything else to be moved. Oh yeah, the Singapore blue, she will be staying on this side. So yeah, they're not going to get cold in the winter, but obviously I want them on a warmer wall for the winter. So yeah, it's all getting moved. And hang on a minute. I've been going through a few things, tidying things up, thinking, what the fudge is this? Why have I kept this? Bin. So I've been basically just clearing up, going through things and thinking, well, do I actually need this? Why have I kept this? Oh, look, this is damaged bin. So that's what I've been doing. And that's how I found my lenses. But they are, wherever the flip I've dumped them. The biggest bag of rubbish ever. I put them away somewhere. Somewhere so good, I don't even know where they are. So anyway, yeah, they basically are rubbish. So I'm going to invest in some better macro lens so I can do some better close-ups of everything. So it's a bit fair, isn't it? Anyway, I think I've said everything I need to say. But also, there's a live this Thursday. So if you'd like to join, and yeah, come and have fun with me. And no, I will not be drinking. So there you go. No drunken ones. It's not my birthday yet, so you're safe. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.